Yo, so I was not gonna record myself waking up or brushing my teeth. I looked way too crazy at 6 a.m. That was not happening. But yeah, this is like a day in the life, little what I eat in a day. I went to like this class with my coworkers. It's like a fitness and rhythm class, if I could explain it. Just music, just movement, just getting the body moving. That's basically what it was. But yeah, I was not recording myself this morning. I looked like a zombie. I went to bed a little early though, like 10:30, 11. Woke up early than usual. But yeah, we got a little meal coming up. Probably some oatmeal and eggs probably. And then let that digest and then probably go to the gym. I don't know what I'm hitting yet. I don't know if I even want to hit anything. My body feels fried. I don't think I should hit anything. My body feels really cooked, if I'm being real with you guys. I don't think I should do anything. But then again, I feel like if I don't do anything, then it's a waste, bro. Like, it's a waste of a day. Like, I could rest tomorrow. You know what I mean? I can always just rest tomorrow. Like, it's supposed to be 3 on, 1 off. But last week I did 6 on, 1 off. So like that kind of cooked everything to where my body feels even worse. But every time I hit legs, just my lower half of my body feels so fried. And I have to hit legs today. And the lower half of my body already feels fried. But yeah, bro. That's really it. I'll see you at the house. Alright. I'm going into a dark abyss. Give me a second. Right now, breakfast. We have leftover oats. Oh my gosh. Leftover oats from yesterday. I'm so tired. But yes. It's literally just from yesterday. I didn't finish it because I was so full. This bulking thing is not it, bro. It's not it. But I just want to see how big I can get, honestly. So, I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm going to eat this and probably go back to bed. Just woke up from possibly the greatest nap I've ever taken in my lifetime. And now that we're here, let's have a discussion. I don't know what to talk about. But we're going to discuss. Oh my God. We're going to discuss how I really don't feel like eating before the gym, bro. Like, eating before the gym is disgusting. Like, right before the gym, I feel like I'm going to throw up every time. It's disgusting. It's futile. It's actually gross. It's actually gross, bro. Oh, man. Can we talk about not feeling like going to the gym? I don't feel like going to the gym today. I mean, until I take pre. When I take pre, I'll feel better. But, bro, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And I don't think I will today until I take pre. But I'm about to go blast arms. It's supposed to be... What the heck? It's supposed to be leg day. But my body just cannot handle leg day. My body can't handle that, bro. And, like, I don't understand why people take steroids. Like, I understand what Barry Bonds meant when he was like, yo, like, I can't lift all this heavy weight and play 162 games of baseball. I get it, Barry. Listen, I get it. It's hard trying to maintain the physical frame of Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Jose Canseco, Sammy Sosa, while also using the transverse plane, rotation. Playing the outfield, which most of these guys were, except for Mark McGwire, who's playing first base. The rest of them were playing outfield. Being an everyday player, and then being the star. So mentally, physically, you're drained. Your performance has to be up or, you're cooked. So how's my performance going to be up while I'm lifting this heavy weight? I'm going to use steroids. And how's this going to affect my mentality? Because I'm the king of baseball. I now have the highest ego ever. So that's literally what they went through in their lives. But I just can't adopt that. I can't adopt that into my life, bro. I mean, as cool as I would probably look on steroids, like, genuinely, I'd probably look amazing on steroids. Like, I look amazing without steroids. But as cool as I would look without steroids, bro, oh my gosh. Like, I'd hate myself for the side effects. And just the female, like the estrogen, the gyno, all the other stuff that's just not worth it. Like having to take tests on top of that because my testosterone would drop. Like, no, I can do this naturally. So like, yeah, this is my journey, bro. This is basically what I'm recording. Yeah, this is everyday monologue that goes through my head. But yeah, man. I've been asleep since like 8. It's this time right now. It's backwards, but it says 11:15. I didn't know it was gonna be backwards. It says 11:15. So I'm trying to find my pants. I don't know where. Oh, they're right here. All right. But yeah, bro. This is raw. I'm not editing any of this video. Like, editing is strictly for the shorts. Like, I'll edit the shorts and stuff, but I'm not editing any videos. This is raw. This is my life. Like, if I would honestly be waking up probably around this time to go to the gym. And then after the gym, around like 2:33, I'd be going to get ready for work. So like, this is nothing new outside of me not having work. But yeah, yesterday we complained about bulking, and today I'm willing to complain more. I'm liable to complain more, but I won't. I'm liable to, because I woke up this morning and man, my face looked huge. And my arms look huge and everything. Guys, please operate with me. My arms look good, but brother, I think it's also because I skipped cardio yesterday. I'm willing to bet 1,000. I'm willing to bet a lot of money because I skipped cardio yesterday. But I had no time. I was in a time crunch. It was a good chest day, though. Let me tell you something. It was a good day. But yeah, man. Currently putting the socks on. I'm going to show you guys what pre I take. And then we're going to come back and probably cook lunch, which is supposed to be dinner, but I'm going to make it lunch because obviously I'm not waiting till dinner time to make that after the gym, especially when I don't have work. I'm going to munch that. But yeah, I also want another tattoo soon. Probably go like out here, this whole area, and then worry about the inside later. But I'm probably gonna do this whole surface right here next. So yeah, whatever that is, or when that is, probably in a couple months, probably like December or something. But yeah, bro, let's go take some pre. Just a lot of yapping right now. But you guys are watching the video. You could click off right now. I don't care. But no, seriously. Yeah. So we're getting some pre-ski in the system. And the most important thing, when you find a pre, is you want to skip every ingredient. Oh, this is why we don't edit. For the raw, natural, just mess up my life is sometimes. But look at this. You skip every ingredient, you find this one right here. Yep, don't even look at the next two. Just look at the 400 milligrams of caffeine. And you bust that down. You put that 1 scoop of 400 milligrams of caffeine. You bust that down. You hear me? You bust that down. And you're ready for the gym. But it's a pain now because my face isn't even in the shot. Like I was saying, it's a pain now because I'm kind of low. I'm running low. So, like, yeah, kind of low. Well, I'm kind of running low. But yeah, it's a pain now because I have to reach all the way in here and I get a little bit of the dustiness on here. And it's kind of a pain, but it's okay. But yeah. I was supposed to take this first while I did everything else so the tingles could start. I forgot. That's okay. So yeah, I probably have to go to GNC soon. Probably like Friday. Because I won't work out Wednesday, Thursday probably. But that's a probably. We'll see. Nah, I don't think I will work out Wednesday, Thursday. If I do work out, it'll be on Thursday. Tomorrow's the definite rest day. But yeah, guys. So I'm gonna bust down this pre, get in the car. I'll see you guys later. Well, as you can tell, the pre's activated. I'm feeling better. I mean, look at the leaves. We're in the fall. You guys know how I feel about the fall. If you guys seen the last video from yesterday, man, I am excited. I'm tingling the face to the feet. From face to feet, I'm tingling. I mean, there couldn't be a better moment in the day than going to the gym off 400 milligrams of caffeine. And if you disagree, I'm so sorry, because I disagree with you and your stance. But you're not wrong, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, man. On the ways to the gym, and I still don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I kind of discussed not eating before the gym, but I kind of like limped over it a little bit. But I don't eat before the gym normally. I'll have to be like starving to eat before the gym, because I just feel like otherwise, two things: my stomach's upset to where it's gonna come out of one side, or I'm gonna throw up. So yeah, I just don't do it. So that's why I didn't record me eating or my meal before the gym, because it was still that oatmeal from earlier in the first clip. So yeah, pulling up to the gym right now. Probably gonna hit arms, like I said before. Probably gonna hit arms. Hopefully I can get some recording done in there. I don't really record in the gym as much as I should. But yeah. Then a vacant. But yeah, it looks decently not so packed in there. So maybe I will record a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, when it will be. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna head inside right now though. And yeah. Just got back home. And I've come to the realization and the reality that I have to go in there and cook. Brother, I'm tired, man. Today has been some of the most tiring activities of my lifetime. But yeah, it was a good lift. As you can see, I didn't record. It was just, I don't know, bro. I don't know when I'm going to record in the gym again, bro. Like, I just don't like the fact that I have to record while people are in there. Like, I'm just not with it sometimes, bro. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't care. I have to do that. But then it's like, nah, bro, I'd rather not. So, Yeah. About to go inside, start cooking, relax for a little bit, watch some Suits. Yo, Suits, bro. Whoo, what a banger. And I didn't know, bro. I didn't know the whatever Prince Charles' girl was in Suits. But I didn't know that she was like in there for real. And then I was like, oh, she looks familiar. And I looked it up. I was like, oh yeah, she's the like about to be Queen of England or something like that. Whatever. But yeah, bro, that's besides the point. I'll see you on the next clip. Boys and girls, girls and boys. We have a cooking segment coming up right now. And it's just gonna be minute rice. Woo, whoop-de-doo. But we're gonna put the stove on high. 2 cups arroz. Blanco arroz. 2. Well, this all says 1. 2 cups of rice. We're probably gonna eat a 1.5 cups now. And the other half later. That's usually what happens. I'll eat it with like some eggs or something later. And then I'll eat the dog food bowl like a 1.5 cups of rice. But first we gotta get the water, so I don't know why I did rice. But I need to go grocery shopping soon. And I'm not a fan of spending money. So the fact that I have to go grocery shopping soon is like, it's not doing good things for like my mind. I don't like it. But you know, I don't know why I got this from the drinking water, but whatever. You gotta do things, bro. You just gotta do stuff you don't want to do. And then you can complain about it later when you're successful. That's just the way it is. But yeah, a little bit more rice and water. Because I'd rather have my rice be a little bit sticky than crunchy. Which is, like, I feel like the norm. But yeah, boys and girls, good lift. Good cardio this time. Didn't skip cardio. Yeah, now we're waiting for the water to boil. I'm going to shower after the water boils because I'm just going to put the rice in, stir it a little bit. Actually, I'm going to cut up the onions, put the beef in, put on like low or something, and then shower. Then come back down and finish preparing the meal. So yeah, waiting for that to boil. And I'll see you guys when it's time to chop onions. Okay, I found a new topic to talk about while I chop these onions. I feel like, and this is probably me personally, I don't appreciate bulking until I realize how much more weight I'm lifting. And then it's like, okay, this is awesome. But it's also kind of strange because yes, like in order to gain it, I have to eat much, much more. And like, yeah, that's like petty complaining because like eating isn't that bad, especially when I kind of like the food. Like I don't mind eating ground beef over, I'll eat that every day, bro. Like I don't mind doing that. But I guess the feeling of being my stomach bloating and then I feel like a slob, bro. I feel like a fat slob. I feel like that's the only thing I can really complain about. Feeling sluggish. But outside of that, like in the gym, like the carbs, the pump, like it actually works. And the results, like from what I've seen from my body, not saying like I was skinny when I was in the summertime when I was cut, but like I realized like the weight I was doing in the summer, like I wasn't even attempting to lift heavy because I didn't have the energy for it. Like I thought I was, doing something when I was hitting 225, but now I'm seeing, testing myself, like I got 275 off my chest. Like I didn't rep it out. I didn't even complete 1 rep, but seeing that, okay, I can push my strength a little further because I have extra weight on me. I have more muscle mass in me. I have more food, more energy being used. I almost cut my finger again. But yeah, just noticing that and feeling that has been like a good feeling, to where it's like, okay, I know I'm making progress. And I feel like a lot of people, whether it's losing fat, whether it's anything in life really, they don't give it enough time. So if it's not a fast-based result, especially nowadays, if it's not, progressing super fast, then they'll just give up, or they'll just be like, well, I'm going to go to what I'm used to. And honestly, I'm not used to bulking. I'm not used to being comfortable consuming excess calories, because I've always wanted to be lean and always wanted to be, eating as much protein as I can and cutting down on carbs. And not saying that I never eat carbs. I love carbs, but just that I never wanted to be big. Or I always wanted to be like fit. I always wanted to be athlete in shape. But now, like, I feel like I'm outside of school. I'm outside of, athletics. And everything's just for fun. And for fun, I want to see how big I can get. I want to see how muscular I can get while eating healthy, not doing it the dirty way. And maybe not doing it the dirty way will cost me some extra time, but I'm willing to go the extra mile of, a couple weeks or a couple days or a couple months even, to where the bulk is going to take me longer because I'm doing it the right way. But yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice that, and that's something I've been learning, as I'm getting older, is like sacrificing some things. It's necessary, bro. And now we're getting deep. Now we're getting deep talks. But yeah, it's necessary to, sacrifice some things, especially in fitness, with your diet. You're going to have to sacrifice a couple items that you love. Not saying that you can't eat them, but you're not going to be able to eat them all the time or the quantity that you would like to eat them in. You're not going to be able to, I'll come out and say it, like the alcohol and the drugs, like some of your favorite pastimes are going to have to get cut down because it's limiting your success and your physical health. And that's just the reality. Your late nights partying, you're not getting enough sleep. Your late nights gaming, like you're not getting enough sleep. Your body's not doing enough to recover for you. And you're wondering why you may be stagnant in recovery, stagnant in lifts, stagnant in, your look, is because you're not sleeping. You're not recovering well. And until I would say a few days now, I've been getting on myself about that. It's like, what to do, and you're not doing it. And I feel like that's a lot of us. Like, it's not just me, I understand, but I'm only saying me because I can only be accountable for me and tell my story. But I know that it can maybe relate to somebody else, to where it's like, I know the action plan, I know what's necessary, I know what to do, I just simply don't want to do it. And it's like that, bro. Like, all the things that are ahead of us that we know we don't want to do, that we know that's going to advance us, we don't do. And yeah, it's personal for me because I do that a lot. Where I know I need to do this. I know I need to get right with certain things, and I don't want to do it. But I know that it's going to be a time where, like, you gotta get your shit together, bro. Like, you gotta get things in order. And I think I've hit that wall right now, where it's like, or not that wall, but that gate of, like, it's opening. It's not a wall, it's a gate. It's really like an open gate, where the gate's open to where it's like, here's the land of getting your shit together. Like, this is the gate, and it's open now. You can see that you need to get it together. And I feel like I've hit that. But I feel like I hit that about like a month ago. But I'm finally like finding my parking spot. I'm finally finding my niche in that getting my stuff together lane. So yeah. Onions are chopped. So I'm gonna grab a pan. On the same burner. On the same burner I cooked the rice on. You guys don't hear that. On the same burner I cooked the rice on, I'm gonna put the beef and the onions. I wish I had beans. That would be fire. But yeah, here is the chopped onions. Beautiful, I know. Not chopped to perfection. I don't even know if you guys saw them. But I'm not editing this, so. Yeah, they messed up my sinuses, bro. Those onions messed me up. But I'm going to throw some butter in the pan. And I'm going to put it on like 2. Or like simmer or something. And then this is going to slowly cook while I get in the shower. But yeah. So I put a mixture of butter and this like olive oil spray. It's fire, bro. It's fire. So boom. The butter's in. Then I'll put like this spray. You can use whatever butter. I don't even know what butter is. It's probably the butter that my mom or my brother bought or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then I just spray. This has 0 calories, so I just spray. I don't care. Just spray it in the pan. Just in the pan like that. It kind of just dripped out. I'm an idiot, but I just wanted to show you guys. And I didn't feel like touching my phone just now. So yeah, oh, hold on. I'm just gonna use my hands. My hands are washed. And just throw it in. Just throw all the onions in. Boom. And we're gonna season after the meat turns brown. A lot of people season it early. I don't care what you do. But I just know me personally, I feel like the seasoning works better as it's cooked in and not as it's already on. So some people like pre-season their meat before, like people pre-season their meat like this. They'll put seasoning on already. But I do it like after it's been cooked a little bit. So yeah. But boom, this is really it. It's a little too hot for me, so I'm putting it on low. Because I don't want the house to burn down when I'm in the shower. Yeah, this is everything right now. And I'm just going to leave it like that. All right. We are done with lunch. Well, cooking lunch. Here is the final look. If you guys see my short, you guys know what the dog food 2.0 looks like. Ground beef, cheese, Greek yogurt, rice, onions. Simple. But yeah, I'm going to munch that down. I'm going to watch Suits and probably fall asleep. So yeah, whenever I eat next, I'll see you then. My bad, bro. I started eating my last meal already. It's just rice with a little bit of salmon and 3 small sweet potatoes with butter and cinnamon. But that's my last meal. When I go to bed, I'm gonna show you what I take before bed. And then, yeah, that's it. All right, bang. We have the lineup of supplements. So the lineup of supplements is this. B12, bang. Magnesium, bang. Fish oil, bang. Zinc, bang. D3, bang. B6, bang. Not lastly, there's 2 more. This right here. That's my baby right here. 6 scoops of this, bro. Sometimes 5, sometimes 5, sometimes 5 grams, sometimes 10 grams of creatine. Those are all the supplements I take. And that's about it. I'm going to take this, fill it up to like halfway, put 3 scoops in of the bulk. drink it, fill it halfway, put 3 scoops of the bulk, drink it, that equals 6 scoops. It's like 1,000 some calories in the bulk right there. And then this hoodie kind of makes me look huge. But yeah. That's gonna end the night. And then wake up, probably not eat breakfast, and head to work. But yeah, bro. It was a good day, busy day. But overall, great day, as every day is. So I'll see you guys in the next one.